Thank you. I'm glad you like that. This is, like I said, this is the first episode of our 10 episodes that we'll be shooting for the Danger Man web series, which is Danger Man Chronicles. And we're actually, next week, we'll be launching our program on Kickstarter to raise money to shoot the rest of the project. So you guys will get an email from us. I look forward to your support on that as well. And if you have any questions, that you'd like to know, a little Q&A, if you have anything that you're curious about. No questions? Yes? Oh, go ahead.
There's a lot of domestic trafficking in the Long Beach area and South Los Angeles area, that there are a lot of foster children that have become subjected to that lifestyle right now.
Yes, right.
Do you have any kind of connection, or would you be willing to do some kind of presentation for LA County Department of Children and Family Services for children that are at risk?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Okay. So could I get your information?
Right.
And set something up, or
sure,
connect you with the right people?
Absolutely. I'd love to.
Thank
yes. You. You're welcome. I don't know if you guys are aware of one of the big places where a lot of children are kidnapped are Disneyland. Okay, they say it's the safest place in the world. And a lot of these, kidnappers, parents go there. Oh yes, this is Disneyland, and it's a safe place. Yes, it's a safe place to get kidnapped from. So, any other questions? Questions? Go ahead. Somebody back there. All right.
How about the suit, DangerMan? You designed that yourself?
No, it was Linda Stokes, LSO Designs. She's out in Woodland Hills. She's been working with us for 14 years. Okay. I was created 14 years ago in 1998, and I was introduced to Linda Stokes, who was a Hollywood designer. Okay, and she has her own design line, sportswear, and everything. And we've been working through. This is the second edition of the Danger Man costume. I changed the first one in 9/11, during 9/11. After 9/11, we reinvented Danger Man's costume, and we'll be having another reinvention as we start shooting the rest of the episodes. You'll see the Danger Man costume start to take on some other changes and some other gear as well. Yeah. So, yes, go ahead.
I was, while viewing the film, I noticed that you were able to crush the keys. I'm just wondering, can you do that in real life?
Ryan always just looked at me. I don't think he wants me to crush this microphone. I guess you'll just have to wait and see. We have books as well. There's on the table out there, you'll see some of our comic books. You can order one of our comic books and our T-shirts as well. And as you begin to read some of the storylines, you'll be able to find that out. Yes, go ahead.
I have a question regarding how can you figure out if in your neighborhood, if somebody has been smuggled in, is a victim, how can you identify them? I mean, how can you help them without, getting in danger?
Okay, well, if you have some idea, then there's a trafficking hotline, and I'm sorry I didn't bring that number with me, but you can call the LAPD, but there is a trafficking hotline number. It's on my Facebook and some of my other networking sites, and you can call them, tell them what you have observed, because you can tell there's certain traffic in your neighborhood, just like you can tell if there's traffic of someone selling drugs. Okay, you see people coming all times of the day, and they're not selling Amway, but you can tell by the manner in which they dress and they look and what kind of hours. If there's a lot of traffic 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, that's not the Amway business. Okay, but what we do want everyone to be observant and to, because a lot of these places, some of them, they hide, in neighborhoods which you wouldn't expect, okay, so that, neighbors are, they're just doing something over there, but, keep your eyes open. That's what we're asking people to keep your eyes open for strange things. Was that, I can't remember that, one young lady who was kidnapped by a family, and they held her for, a number of years, okay, and then when people, there were some people that thought something was happening, they called the sheriff's department over there, and the sheriff's department came over there, but then they left, okay? So, if you feel that there's a problem, then you need to, you can call, there's numbers that you can call that keep your information anonymous if you feel that there's some kind of activity going on in your neighborhood. We need everybody's eyes and ears to help to keep our communities, our neighborhoods, our children safe. Any other questions? Yes, go ahead.
Just a question about the web series.
Yes.
Like, are there going to be various topics you plan to cover throughout the series, or?
Yes, there. In this in the web series, we will. DangerMan fights, or I will be fighting. There are no three-headed monsters, okay, but the kind of criminals and the kind of activity that we deal with on an everyday basis, okay? To bring awareness and to open people's eyes to what's going on, all right? So, yeah, there'll be other episodes, other series, and beside the human trafficking, drugs, school bullying, and those kind of things. In fact, one of our comic books now deals with bullying as a subject as well now. Okay, but as well as with this human trafficking issue, this is a global initiative that we will be continuing, and we'll be continuing to make people aware of what's going on and how they can be a part of this to help make a change. Anything else? Ask me anything. All right.
Are you planning to start from this series by putting this out now, or are you going to wait till you have the collection?
No, this will be launched on the DangerMan TV. There's a DangerMan.tv site that this will be launched on in about 10 days, and then we're going to go back into production and shooting on the other web series, and as they come out, we look like every 30 days to start issuing and putting out another series, okay? This is an independent project that's being done, but, we have, a lot of support from, people like you, and DangerMan is everywhere, okay? And so, we're working every day to bring these different episodes up. And we'll be hiring, there'll be a lot of casting going on, because we're going to be looking to hire, a lot of other actors to be a part of this this adventure. Any other questions? The DangerMan. No. Yes, go ahead, sir.
Did you select the color blue to keep people calm after you crushed their keys or something like that?
Well, actually, blue is my favorite color. That's why I chose blue. Okay, and actually, the first DangerMan costume was pretty wild. It was a lot of different colors. It was purple and had big red cape. Okay, and the cape kids loved the cape. Every time I go around the cape, kids were pulling on it, and they loved the cape, and it just got in the way. And so, when 9/11 came up, everybody, they're talking about, everybody was wearing flags on their collars. So, of course, you can see I have the flag. So, we wanted, and actually, there's another little story behind this. Is what happened. There was a TV show that I was on, and the producers asked me, and we talked about it. My first costume was two different costumes, and one of them had padding for leg muscles and arm muscles and chest muscles, and so it zipped up in the back, and it was hard to do. I used to have to take my arm, stretch it back, or I had to take an assistant in with me every time to put it on. And then on top of that, I had to put on the other costume, which had the cape and everything. Okay, and so when I had to go to the bathroom, It was a problem, all right? You know, I had to bring somebody in, yeah, I need you to unzip me, all right? And so it was too much of a hassle. I'm telling you, I needed to change quick and change fast. And I didn't need any zippers, okay? So when I designed this, it's a two-piece, it's quick, it's fast, and I can get into action and take care of business. All right. So that's the main reason we kind of rethought the whole process and made it quick and fast. All right. Yeah, question? Yes, go ahead. Is there one back there? Go ahead. Yes. Okay. No, okay. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for taking your time out, for coming. We have there's a little donation box on the table. Those of you that participated, we appreciate that. Look forward to our Kickstarter coming out, and this is a family superhero series. Most superheroes, if you listen to Hollywood, most superheroes are Caucasian and under 25 years old. All right, and so this gives a lot of superhero fans. They're looking for a black superhero, a good image, a black family, that that works together, and to keep a strong family, and you'll see a lot of family values in this show. All right, and of course my kids don't know who I am. My wife has to keep it secret in order to protect them. All right, but there'll be some laughs, there'll be some good times, and but mostly I'll be kicking some butt. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Appreciate you coming, and avail yourselves of some of this information, and let's work on stop human trafficking and stop it now. Any other questions? Yes, go ahead.
I just want to say the materials are free.
They're free. Yes.
Yeah, they're free.
Materials are free.
And I think that Reinhardt wanted to get a group picture if possible. I thought it was,
Yeah. I want to get a picture. We can get a picture with everybody. Okay. And let's get this picture. And Mike again. We'll thank everybody. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much.